Well, greetings, everybody. It's lovely to be back. It's lovely to have you back. It's lovely to be here, of course. Um, Now, guys, as with every update, I can see lots of okay things and lots of really, really bad things. But you're all hopefully spawned in and ready to go. And it looks like I may be by myself for a little while tonight. So it'll be nice to have your company, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a lovely big group here tonight. Everyone's parked up here. We are in one of the most, dangerous airports in the world as far as Airbus, Boeing, etc. action goes. We're up in Paro and we're heading over to Lukla in Nepal. So it's going to be a nice flight. We're going to do some really nice high level stuff. We're going to get down, look for some challenging airfields and all that sort of stuff. So it's great to have you on board. But guys, let's not waste any time. When you are ready, make your way to the airport. Let's get going, guys. Everybody, you are cleared for takeoff. I'm going to rip right in and welcome everybody to the stream. I can see already, just a moment ago, there was Mad Dog. Adam, yes, mate, yes. That is correct. We'll get to that very, very shortly. Holy shit. Maybe we won't get back to that. Oh, I'm frozen. Am I frozen? Should be okay. Please let me know if there's an issue. Please let me know. When someone says that I'm frozen, that concerns me. Adam's just dropped a $250 donation for Little Wings. Adam, thank you very much. All of the members, let's get some boarding passes in the chat for Adam. That is an incredibly generous donation. Also, we had another donation from Mad Dog himself an hour ago, dropping a pineapple. So Mad Dog, thank you very much, mate. That is insane. We of course we smashed our goal, but look, we're not going to give up early. We are not going to raise the goal because we don't want to obviously we don't want to be greedy, but we do want to encourage anybody new that hasn't already to go ahead and donate, because it is going to a fantastic cause. This is not for people who already have donated to donate more, but merely for new people who are dropping by to consider donating. So Adam, that is a huge donation, mate. That is so kind of you. So thank you very much. We've already had such fantastic feedback from the team at Little Wings. I definitely know for a fact that they did not expect anything to this scale or success. That's incredible. Look, guys, we are going to start rolling out. Then I'm gonna actually, you know what? I gotta do my thing. I gotta greet everyone. But that is seriously insane generosity from everybody. 4,811. It's mind blowing. But let me just scroll back real quick. Obviously, hello to all of the frequents. You know who you are. It's nice to have you back here, whether you're flying or not. I'm trying something a little bit different, but my chat bot doesn't really say everyone. But Shauno, Rod, Stu, Kempy, Alpha Helix, Grievous Media, hello mate. Joel, Dale, welcome guys. Simon, hello. Simon, Pine Lemon, Rod, Adam, I did say before. Gretchy, g'day mate. Brad's here, g'day Brad. Not flying with us, but tuning in. I love it, mate. Love it. Mutsky's here, g'day Maddie. Chicken Tender, hello mate. We saw you flying around Sydney Airport a little earlier with Dragonite as well. Geordie, g'day Geordie. Mate, we fly in Southeast Asia, mate. Exclamation point server should work. It should work. But if I have forgotten anyone, please do forgive me. But my chat thing it expires after a little while, so please forgive me. But obviously we've got a beautiful big crowd here, so it's nice to have you all here. Sweaty Beef is back. I did see him. I did see Sweaty Beef. Now look, we're obviously all crossing our fingers that we don't have any major issues. I know Graham did mention that he had some throttle issues. If you do need some help with your sim or anything, please feel free to post it, because we've got lots of lots of knowledgeable people here that are that it will hopefully be able to answer your questions, or at least we might be able to do a bit of research. If you want me to get the Bonanza over the hills, I'm in the Baron tonight again. I'm in the Little Wings Baron again. I did elect for the Baron just because I hope that it's just got that little bit extra power. Adam says, of course, it's an awesome cause. I love what they do, and I wanted to help out. I got paid yesterday, so doing my part. I'm helping the kids come in. Mate, it's exactly why we're doing it, and it's obviously huge to have your to have your part of it, Adam. So thank you very much. And obviously, oh, there we go. Exclamation point server does work perfect. And guys, obviously, I want to reiterate to everyone who has donated in the last couple of streams. We obviously wouldn't be here without you. So insane, absolutely insane. But look, guys, we do have a very, very nice flight planned for you tonight. We're gonna go. As I said, we're just departed Paro here. Lots. I assume there's going to be a few F-18s around, a few Vertigos around. But we're going to head up. We're going to do some nice flying. We're going to head up, fly through some valleys. We're going to find some little. Oh, jeez. We're going to fly some nice little airports. But we're going to adventure. So we'll see how we go. If you want that little bit of extra power, fly the Vertigo. You know what? I have not flown the Vertigo yet. I downloaded it, but mainly because of the fact that I wanted to see you guys in the correct aircraft that you're in. So it was more for you guys than me, if anything. There's Sweaty Beef. Grievous Meteors. I love it. Grievous Meteor's here, and he's in the PS1NA. That's obviously one of the new ones. I can't remember what it is. But I didn't really get to have much of a fly today since the update. The update took most of my afternoon. Tim's doing a solo in the control tower. Wish we could. Nah, that's alright. Sure, no. Head off, mate. Head off. It's all good. It's all good. We're doing it. I'm doing solo. Happy to do so for all the guys to enjoy the flight. And enjoy the structure. So I love it every single week. So nice to see some PC6. Is that the one, the PC6? I haven't even tried that yet. I haven't tried anything. So another thing that I did want to discuss, obviously, is the expansion packs and the pricing. I believe it's like $60 or $80, which is, within budget for some, maybe. But update took almost the whole day, Started at 8 and finished at 5. Yeah, I think the servers were like tanked. Absolutely tanked. Mad Dog, yeah, Mad Dog was still downloading. What were you at, Mad Dog? I did see your message briefly. You were at like 20% or something. That's crazy. And Mad Dog, I want to acknowledge. Hey, Mad Dog, if you're on Discord, jump on, mate. Don't jump on. But I want to acknowledge that everyone has a look at Tim Timothy's logo. He is the very first person to rock the 12 months members badge. So Mad Dog, or I think you were our very first member. I'm almost certain. But Mad Dog, absolute champion. Ed Berg, g'day Ed. 91% on update. Hope to get on soon, mate. Depending on how quick it's going, we'd love to have you, of course, Ed. Ross, $499 discounted to $89. That's right, yeah. I think it was because they included they added up every livery as a cost or something. Like $5 per livery or something. But obviously, who's going to pay that? But like $4.99, but still $89. It's kind of a lot, right? But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm yet to decide just yet. I'll kind of wait and see. Once I have a bit more of a dabble into the update. Like, this is the first time I've pretty much flown. I had a little bit of a buzz around in the F-18, but the flaps kind of didn't really work. They wanted to stay down. And then when I took off, they kind of went up, and then I wanted them to go up, and they came down again. So I'm not really too sure what's going on with that. What are the expansion packs? So there's a few, Brad. I think there's maybe three different aircraft types you can get. Like, you can get the Pitts. I can't remember. Someone else will know. What video was that, Joel? I think you might know whose car that is. But Graham, how's your throttle going? You're maintaining nicely, so it looks like it might be a good start. I might need to slow down a little. And actually, you know what? I wanted to mention another little thing. Where are all my plane spotters at? I know a lot of you guys are simmers, but where are my Sydney plane spotters at? Let me know. I've got a little treat for you. I had to reset all the assistants. Yeah, Stu, I was the same, mate. I had to go through and change, the overlays from the tail camera, turn off all the all the waypoint settings and places of interest, airport settings, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I saw the car in your 747 hangar video. Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Yeah, that's my car. And yes, it was inside the hangar, but and yeah, it was very, very lucky to get inside. All right, so let's we got a couple of plane spotters in here. Looking to start spotting. Just need to get to the airport. I've got a camera, so I'm set. Well, I mean, look, December 17 is going to be a huge date as far as plane spotting goes. When the Queensland borders open, it's going to be busy out there. The VA schedules are looking super, super busy. So air travels, it's obviously not going to be quite the same. Outside the aircraft from a plane spotter's point of view, it's going to be kind of similar. But obviously on board, it's in the terminals, it's going to be very different to what you're used to and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, so we've got a little treat, something to look forward to. for the plane spotters. It's before Christmas. I won't tell you what it is because I don't. It's obviously not really confirmed. I mean, it kind of is, but I just, you guys will know a couple of days beforehand that it comes in, okay? But let me tell you, there is no photos of this aircraft anywhere yet. And I'm going to leave it that. And it's big, and there's no photos of it yet. And that's all I'm giving you. What aircraft is the beef wearing this evening? I actually asked the same question. I don't know where he is actually. You know what? I might need to do a little orbit. But I think he was in some weird aircraft. Where is he? Where is the beef? Oh, there he goes. Sweaty beef, where are you? Trying for a sonic boom. Can you turn up a little? I can't hear. Okay. Please let me know if it's a little better. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better. If it's not, please let me know. I'd be happy to just slightly adjust it. Alright, here we go. Beautiful. 777X. No. There's no photos of this aircraft yet. Come on, beef. Yeah, we need sweaty beef in here. So who have we got? We've got Kempy. We've got Chicken Tender. We've got Smack Airs with us tonight. We've got Simmerdan, Pine Lemon, Captain Rod, Mutsky's there. We got Jeff. We got Keek. There's obviously a few more guys back there. Back in that pile, we should say. Elder Wolves out to the left. We got Enigma, Connie, Krish, yeah, Krish. Dan Resmond's here. In the Spitty. We got Graham, Alpha Helix, and Kalen, and Dragonite. Now I keep forgetting, who's Dragonite? I keep forgetting. I apologise. Any res tomorrow at Sydney or specials? I don't really know just yet, Joel. I don't really think so. Not to my knowledge at the moment. No, I'm not giving you an aircraft, but it's not an A350. If throttle cut out twice, unexpectedly, just recovered in time. Oh god. And unfortunately, there's no place for diversion around here, Graham, so we might have to get the Team Vertigo on you to help out, I think. All the kids are out tonight. Do you mean mine, or do you mean all the crew? Because we've got Sweaty Beef's out there. Oh, he's in the Baron now. He's changed aircraft. We got Washed Snail with us as well. I haven't seen Washed Snail in a while. I can hear a few F8Ns buzzing around. I think. Canis Majoris is out here as well. Danger Dale's here. He's in the F-15. Beautiful, guys. This is a beautiful place to fly. Absolutely beautiful. This Himalayan mesh is amazing. I don't know what the original looked like. No, you know what, Mutsky? I'm kind of the same. I did a little bit of flying around here. When when the sim first came out. And yeah, like obviously beautiful, but yeah, it's absolutely cracker. Like I think you really notice like the mountains are less flat. They've got a bit more, I don't know, they've just got a bit more spike to them, a bit more definition. Obviously I'm running a little lower graphic settings just so I can run the stream, but yeah, this is obviously, as the title will suggest, this is the new Orbx Himalayan mesh, and it's 20 gigs, so it's not small. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's very nice. Live weather, live time as well. What happened to Nemo Air? No, Nemo is. She flew with us maybe it was a couple of streams ago. We saw Nemo Air. Is it Virgin? No, not Australian. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure who Wash Snail is either. I'm not landing till the end. Or you could just leave your engines running. Hopefully it works. Fingers crossed. Aaron Roach is here. G'day, Aaron. Welcome, mate. Welcome. Nice to have you here. What are you... actually, I'll answer my own question there. What are you flying this evening, Aaron? Did I see you before? I think I did. Wait, maybe I didn't. Okay, maybe not. Is that Everest off to the east? I'm thinking maybe it is. Everest... Yes, actually, you know what? It should be. It should be like right off our nose, so it should be like pretty much straight ahead. Because it's... Mount Everest is like... It's like around here. It's kind of close to Lukla, but it's... It might be like around here, so it's... That should be it. Just off to our like... Maybe 11 o'clock. Give or take. So I think... I mean, it could be. I'm not sure. What is due into Sydney tomorrow? Nothing. No, I don't think there's anything due in tomorrow, Brad. Are we talking no photos of the plane or none of it? No, I'm saying there's no photos online anywhere of it. Hello, Krish. Welcome, mate. Welcome, Krish. Could be a hit with the patch. Who knows? Yeah, I mean, I'm not 100% sure if it is, like, you know, I'm not super familiar with the area. I've done a few flights between like Kathmandu and Lukla, like obviously like a few times over the time of the the sim's been out and all that sort of stuff, even on like FS 2004. Still loading in. All good, Aaron. All good, mate. What are you gonna be flying tonight? Last one is at Hawaiian. No, there's no photos of it anywhere. Little bit of light chop up here, fellas. New helicopter and F-18. Is that the like the drone looking thing? Velocity. The boy Nige and Amsey were flying it this afternoon, and it was it kind of looked funny. I think Chicken Tender was flying with it as well. Hello, Willie. Hello, mate. Willie, look at our fundraiser, mate. We're killing it. Absolutely killing it. Absolutely killing it. We've had 2 donations tonight. We've had Mad Dog and Adam kicking us all the way up to $4,800. Absolutely insane. Nah, not Bonza. No. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Bonza. When it seems like they're going to start soon, so they're going to start in like 6 months, right? Anyway, we'll wait and see. I'll give you one last little hint, and that's all I'm going to talk about, because I love sort of, you know, I love speculation. If someone was to tell me there was something coming in, I'd love to just have some good old-fashioned speculation. But okay, here's my clue for you guys. If you love the same planes that I love, it will please you. That's all I'm gonna say. If you have similar loves to me, you'll be happy. I know I've got a work call, but might jump on Discord for a little bit. How much of the stream is left? Mate, we are kind of only just started. But, mate, if you want to jump on, I did just finish listening to your last show today. I think I told you. When did I tell you that? Did I already tell you that? I don't even know. Um, but yeah, beautiful. And actually, you know what? I was in the car with my dad yesterday. We chucked on a bit of Sky Blue radio. My dad's he's a rock music lover, and yeah, he loved it, mate. He loved it. It was beautiful. Russian? No, 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 not Russian, not Russian. No more questions. Well, looks like 15 updates in Contact Mania, so I guess I'll try a flight with the Vertigo while it downloads and installs. Mate, jump in. We've got heaps of guys flying the Vertigo, as is our style, of course. No, no. There is. Listen. I know you like having a guess. There are no photos of it online. It is yet to be revealed. And it is a plane that I like. And that's it. Air truck. No, it's actually good. But yeah, Willie, and do you know what? Let me tell you something, guys. If you go and listen to Willie's latest Haggis and Poutine Show episode, I think it was Rock All Night or something. I can't remember what the episode was called. Anyway, you'll find it if you go to the podcast website. Nige makes an appearance in the first minute and a half. I love it. I turned it on. I was on my way home from work the other day, and I heard Nige's beautiful voice come on, and it was beautiful, mate. I loved it. So thank you for adding him in there, Willie. I definitely got a laugh out of it. Is it new? Of course it's new. Because if it wasn't, there'd be photos of it online. Just enjoy the speculation, guys. That's all things rock. That's the one. Yeah. All right, fellas. How are we doing climbing here? Because we're gonna swing a little left-hand turn. I mean, I know you guys are a lot faster than me, but I'll let you guys, if you guys want to chuff off and go and do a little bit of a donut around Everest, and I'm gonna meet you at the next airport, which is whatever it's called. Let me find out. Victor November Tango Juliet. I'm gonna head there. So you guys at your leisure, make your way there. But Joel, unfortunately, OEJ is done and dusted by the looks of things. Right off to this call. Back in 30. All good, Willie. All good, mate. No trouble at all. Bozo Air. Oh, we got Sideway Schizo with us this evening. All right, come over here, Graham. Come over here. I want to tell you something. Or at least give us a wave, Graham. Come on. Give us a little wave for the little wing. Oh, jeez. Actually, you know what? I did see that there was in the patch notes. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to get a couple of screenshots here. This is awesome. Look at that, guys. That's beautiful. Say cheese, everyone, behind me, with my full prop discs. Yeah, a couple of my little screenies. James, g'day James. You flying with us this evening, mate? We need Springbok up in the air. And you know what? I'm kind of curious about Bonza or Bozo Air. Oh, we've got another donation from Arfdog. Arfdog's flying with us, and he's just dropped a pineapple on the into the tin. So guys, an Arfdog ! Exclamation point donated, mate. you got to ring that bell, mate. And members, let's get some emotes in the chat for Dog for dropping a pineapple, and he's taken us to $4,862. What an absolute champion! Oh, look at that! Oh! Let me have a look at this. I'm not sure who that was, but that was some maneuver. Sideways schizo. Oh. Sideways schizo. Come up next to me if you're watching. Come up next to me. It's okay, you don't have to talk in the chat, that's fine. I want to see if you're stream sniping us. Alright, look at this area, guys. Come on. How good's this? I would love to be... You know what? I would love to be able to have my graphics settings at, like, ultra. But unfortunately, the computer just can't quite handle it. Not quite. Especially with the streaming gear and everything. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful, guys. Stewie Mac. Yeah, if you look, I mean, I think we need to ask the question, right? Himalayas or New Zealand? What do you reckon? Because this is seriously something else. I must admit, for almost 20,000 feet, this the Baron's going all right. She's holding up. Here comes Chris. Chris is in the F-18 Super Hornet. I've got everything turned up right to 11 Ultra, and it looks amazing. You'll see screen captures later. Look, Mutsuki, I reckon, like, if I was to not be streaming and fly by, you know, without it and everything, I'd probably be able to run decent settings, but I'd rather have, like, smooth settings. But I'd love to see, definitely post some screenshots, particularly, obviously, if you've got the Orbx mesh. Because I think it's only like $14. It's cheap as. So, I mean, if you like doing this kind of flying, you literally can't go wrong. Gee, she's bumpy ahead. Is she Kempy? Where are you, mate? Here comes Mutsuki. Very nice, mate. Very nice. NZ? I mean, look, we did have some crazy good flying up in New Zealand. Some really good flying. When we did our trip, there was it was quality, absolute quality. Some of the little airports you fly into are just like stunning. You have the Orbx mesh, beautiful, mate, beautiful. Joel's over there on Twitch. Hello, mate. Another little thing, guys. This time next week, we are doing the Wings Over Illawarra fly-in for Orbx. And I'm looking forward to it because the last event we hosted for Orbx went really well. We had about in total, because we were doing like multi-stream, we had about 150 odd viewers. There was heaps of people flying. They're going to be doing some prizes, you name it. So Guys, who's going to be flying? Who's going to be doing it? Obviously, we're not going to be doing it on this account. We're going to be doing it over on the Orbx accounts. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Danger X has just followed on Twitch. Thank you very much, mate. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you. And if you are tuning in over there on Twitch, we are on the Southeast Asian server, so please do jump in and feel free to join us. So excited for Wings Over Illawarra. Wings Over Illawarra is, I think, it's got huge potential. Huge potential. The lineup they've got, you know, obviously they've got the originals. Oh, jeez. Pine Lemon, he's up there, son. They've got some classics, like some originals, and obviously they've got the F-35. The F-35's coming. They got the four ship formation of the classic Hornet. They've got 2 solo classic Hornet displays. That's like incredible. So 11 o'clock and a 4 o'clock solo. I can't wait for that. I mean, look, I definitely love like the F-35. I've never seen it fly. But I did spend a lot of time up at Williamtown Air Base, so the F-18 Classic Hornet, like the A and B series. Yeah, they're probably my favourite of the fighters. So 777X. What do you mean, James? Oh yeah, it's seriously gonna be. I really hope the weather holds up. I haven't really looked at the forecast, but it's like 8 days away, so obviously it could change. At Wings Over Illawarra, will you be able to get? Sorry, will you be able to get up close? A little fence. Or look. To be honest, Joel, I haven't been to a Wings Over Illawarra before. I've been down to Haas a million times, but never been to the event. The one year that I was going to go, it ended up getting cancelled because of wind. That was a couple of years ago now. It's sideways schizo. Oh, let me slow down a little, mate. Look at this, beautiful. Gets sideways schizo. If you're with us, you should even drop in a little wing wave for us. I love it. I love it, mate. Look at this, beautiful. Oh, look at that. That is nice. Oh, that is beautiful. Now, look, it's only a matter of time. Oh, he's doing a good job. He's doing a good job. I'll give him that. It's a little on the rough side, I reckon. Just a week to go. Not that long at all. Imagine if it gets canned. Oh, I know. But look, I haven't even really looked at the forecast, to be honest. So I need to like suss it out really quick. I mean, I don't know if it'll be in there even for next weekend. Saturday is showing rain. And Sunday is showing rain as well. Saturday is showing 35 km/h winds out of the south. And rain. 90% chance. Both days. Saturday and Sunday. There you go. You heard it here first. I don't think rain... As long as it doesn't rain too hard. That's my thought process. Sunday is clear though. I'm just looking at weather. What's it called? Weather zone. Yeah, weather zone. It says it's 90% chance of rain. 60% on Saturday. I hope that's the case. I really do. But look. Think about it. It's not the end. If there's a little bit of rain, hopefully it doesn't disrupt the, oh, look at this. Little wing wave for us. Beautiful. I'll give you a wing wave as well. Does anyone know who Sideways Schizo is? Because he's doing a great job. I love it. Oh, I thought... Is this in a... Oh, actually, you know what? Not that it makes much of a difference, but no, the forecast I was looking at was for Sydney. But it probably won't be that much difference. To be fair, it will only last for an hour or two. Okay, I hope so, I hope so. I predict a 100% chance of cookies, donuts, and snags. I'll bet. But look, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Look at this escort, fellas. I love it, guys. Look at that. I'm being escorted into the mountains. If it rains, I'm going, sadly. Look, the problem is if it rains, a lot of the displays will get cancelled because of visibility. Like the F-18 Hornets are going to be, and the F-35s. Unless the cloud's high, they'll probably get scrapped. But chins up, fellas, chins up. This won't be, you know, I know it's going to be the last one for the F-18, like the classic Hornet. But actually, let me have a look at. So the Friday, a few showers and a bit of sun. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. Where is the crew tonight? Okay, so Maddie is out to dinner. Nige is working in the morning. I am as well, but he's got to wake up a lot earlier than me. Look at these guys. Oh, look at that. That's a nice shot there. Hey, if that's you, Dale, you're doing a fine job, mate. Kurt is otherwise busy, and Mad Dog's still updating. What am I drinking? I'm drinking Storm Super Dry. It's not bad. It's just like the Aldi beer. It's okay. But yeah, so I'm writing solo this evening, but you know, doesn't bother me at all. Well, I said no, I was driving car 10 tomorrow. You know what? He did mention. He goes, what, you know, you're gonna have to find me tomorrow, and I said, oh, what car are you gonna be in? He goes, I have no idea. So there you go. I'm going at 9 AM. Look, my fingers are definitely crossed for you. I hope you get some nice weather. Because the weather wasn't so nice today. It was kind of gross. VB and Wild Turkey. Yeah, what's everyone having tonight? What are you guys running? The Bottle and Throttle Club. Confidential there, Cam. But no. But Cam, did you notice what shirt I'm wearing? Actually, I don't know if you can even say that. Got me. I'm representing Sky Blue, mate. Sydney FC jersey on tonight, since it's A-League starting. I don't suppose you saw who won out of the Melbourne City and Brisbane Roar game. Looks like we're coming into a bit of light fog here, fellas. Bit of low cloud around the mountains, could cause a few little troubles when we get in. I'll have to chuck the wind on, see what the wind's doing. Oh, it's very light breeze. It's beautiful. I'm hoping the weather is great on the weekend. Would suck. Yeah, I know. But look, as far as like the F-35 and the classic Hornet, if we do have warm, moist skies, it's only going to be good things for like vapor shots. Like when they sort of come past and they like pull up heaps hard, you're going to have vapor just like streaming off the aircraft. It's going to be crazy good. Alright, here comes this airport. This airport kind of looks like it's on like the top of a hill. So I might... Interesting. What am I running? No wind data. Okay. Interesting. What was the score? No, I don't know. I was hoping you might be able to tell me. So it looks like we've got some light winds. Oh, it's still conditions up here. Well, the audio is going a bit funny. As soon as I put the wheels down. Anyway, look at this airport. Jeez. I'll send you a Seagulls jersey. The Battle of the Beaches, eh, Kempy? My cousin's my cousin's a Manly fan, so maybe I'll send it to him in a doggy bag. Melbourne City won 2-1. Okay, that's a good game. Hey, look, fellas. Look at this airport, fellas. I didn't even check this airport before when I made the flight plan. I literally just guessed it. And check it out. Oh, jeez. There we go. Look at that. Is this not one of the most beautiful airports you've ever landed at? This is, and you know what? This is the glory of, you know, flying with you guys, flying with the group. Is that you just never know what you're gonna find. Let's check this out. Oh jeez. Oh, look at this spot. My audio is kind of a bit funny, but screenshots because it looks sick. Oh my god. Look at this, fellas. Ozfire. Look at this, guys. This is just brilliant. I hope you guys are getting lots of screenshots. The F-18 sounding people. Yeah, that sounded so good. You know what? I'm gonna have to just quickly turn around and come up and have a look at the Vertigo Club, I think. Manly aren't good anymore. Oh, you know, you never know. A new season. Awesome. Alright, let me come up. I'm gonna come say hello to the all the Vertigos parked up here. But you know what? Like, I think I haven't really had a good solid go at the the F-18 on Flight Sim. But you know, what are you guys thinking? Like, after flying for the past like almost hour, are you guys liking it, or is it kind of hard, or? Couple of Vertigos there, beautiful boys. All right, let's make track then, eh? Make tracks. Stuck at the end of the runway, no throttle and no flap control. Oh, there you are. You're broken down. I'll try and give you a push there, Graham. Jardy Moorcomb's here. Looks like he might be a new simmer. Mitch, hi mate, Sideways Skitsy. Mitch, mate, you did a splendid job flying next to me earlier. We were commenting on your ability to stay nice and slow. Because I think I was doing about 140, 150 knots. And yeah, you were doing very well. So Mitch, welcome mate. It's nice to have you on board with us this evening. Alright, so let me just have a little bit of a look around. Let's see how we are all doing. Looks like most of the guys are in. Sweaty Beef looks paused. Wash Snail kind of looks... Oh, Sweaty Beef's just disappeared. G-Pet... Oh no, G-Pet's moving. Jardy's on his way in. Alright, they don't look like they're too far away, guys. So we might start heading out. We'll go for another nice little stop. Alright. Mitch, yeah, nice to have you, Mitch. Alright, off I go. This is a seriously nice little airport. See what the other boys are missing out big time. Don't you hate when life gets in the way? The wings even fold. You talking about the F-18? Alright, up we go. Yeah, the audio is kind of a bit funny. The scenery looks amazing. Do you want to know the best part of the Himalayas? Yes. Oh, Sweaty Beef crashed, did he? Oh, actually, yeah, maybe. Actually, that's probably not a bad shout. Oh, this is really nice, guys. The F8, yeah, that's sick. I haven't had a bit of a dabble in it, but I definitely need to. Himalayan cats. I could say I could say that coming. I thought you were gonna say like Himalayan cookies or something. How's your download going, Mad Dog? Chicken tender. Hello, mate. F18 is good. Flies well with wings folded as well. Yeah, I'll have to give it a bit of a buzz around Sydney and that when we get going. Oh, this is beautiful, guys. I'm gonna drop a few screenshots in the on the pages later on after the flight, no doubt. Could order some for my... Oh, 5 GB left. Jeez, that's yeah, it's slow, eh? It was so slow. Pine lemon, jeez. Right, so that's sun's setting pretty quickly. Hopefully we make it. that was well timed there, Pine Lemon. No, we need an exclamation point convoy, I think. Kaylin just went under me. We've got Jardy over there. Welcome, Jardy, if you're on board with us this evening. Captain Rod, Dan Resman, Graham, Danger Bird, Dale, Grievous Meteor, Smack Air, Captain Rod, Ozfire, our newest donator as well, Kempy, Mutsky. We're all here, guys. We're all here. I love it. I love it. Alpha Helix out the front with Ripstart and Dragonite. Still don't know who... Oh, jeez. Still don't know who Dragonite is. Same as Chicken Tender. But look, is everyone else flying on live weather and live time? Hopefully we get in there in time. We might even be making a dusk arrival into Lukla, which might be interesting. I dare say. Well, I don't know what's going on with my audio. It's very crackly. Well, wasn't you? Canis Majoris is here. Enigma. Everyone's here. Oh, Dragonite's you, Simon. You know what, Simon? I see you flying around a lot. I keep forgetting. It is so hard to remember everyone's names and their YouTube names. It's so hard. Oh, Jody is here. Hello, hello, mate. Hello, mate. You're not going outside taking the pics of the moon? I think it's overcast, right? But is the... What is it? It's like an eclipse tonight or something? Or a red moon? Or... I'm not really too sure. Some of the blokes dropped... Yeah, some of the blokes dropped his guts. It was James. You see Kempy around a bit too. Yeah. Wait, who... Alright, guys. This is for all you guys that are flying. Who do you see the most in multiplayer? Who do you see when you're just flying along and you go, oh, there's whoever. Oh, jeez. Oh, you know what? I see Graham all the time. Graham's always around. Maybe because I harass him. I chase him. Every time I see him on the world map, I just spawn in right near him. Oh, Simon had a crash desktop on tabbing out of VR. Oh, I'm spewing. Well, Simon, if you want to rejoin, mate, we will be arriving shortly into Victor November Tango Romeo. VNTR. Chicken tender. I do see chicken tender around a bit, actually. Dragonite. Okay, Simon, the people want to know, how many hours have you got, mate? Everyone's saying they see you all around a lot. Graham as well, yeah. It's always the same characters, isn't it? Here comes Jardy in his TBM. Someone coming up next to me to say hello in the Vertigo. Try to catch that. Yeah, jump in, mate. Look, if not, if it takes a little while, our next stop's not incredibly far away. It's a little bit of a climb over, and then it's VNPL, and then we're gonna head up to Lukla. And I'm very curious to see how some of you blokes land. It's going to be very interesting. I see Buck Finden a lot. Dale, being in the US, do you normally fly on your local server? You would, right? Gretchen says, I'm having big issues in VR since this update. Crashes now when getting out of VR. Plus cannot click on any of the toolbar menus. So not using it today. Right, okay. I had a little bit of what I thought was a bug earlier. I couldn't rotate in the world map. I couldn't rotate the world. But all I had to do was go into my control settings to my mouse and click default, and that fixed it. Joel's out of here. Catch you later, Joel. Have a good one, matey. I only have 270. You got more than me then, Brad. I got about 100. I got about 100 and just under 180, I think. I'm doing okay. Okay, so it seems like there may be some little problems with the VR. How many hours does everyone have? Yes. I know we've got a few people with like over 1,000. Just to say that, I slammed the ground belly up. I'm going to have to start slowing down because it looks like Pine Lemon's belly up down there. It looks like Alpha Helix, Enigma, maybe Kalen as well is down there on the ground. East, yeah. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, there's a few funny names coming around. But I always see that there's always a guy or gal flying around Sydney. I can't remember the name, but there's like the name and then there's like 10, the name 03. There's a few of them going around. Nexus, I think. Nexus 03. Actually, that's the one. Shift worker, so a bit of time to kill. Oh yeah, me too. I'm up early tomorrow though. I've got to get up at about 10 to 5. 330 hours, chicken tender. 285, Simon. Something like 40, oh yeah. The highest has to donate $100 to Little Wings. Oh yeah. Oh jeez. See you later. See you later, Jeff. I thought you had it. Look at this little airport. Oh jeez. There you go. Oh, Pine Lemon's upside down. There you go. That wasn't too bad. All things considered. So I'm in the clear. I fly a lot. Most of my hours are from group flights, and time before that. So you guys like, are you guys doing? You know, obviously the ones with like the big hours. Are you guys doing like a lot of cruise time, or are you doing a lot of like sort of hand flying? Because I don't think I've ever done a flight over like 2 hours. Oh, jeez, Brad. We might need to get an undercarriage inspection for Brad. Heavy landing inspection. I think I have 385 or 485. Jeez, that's a lot. I saw on like some Facebook pages out there that people have like thousands. But they're probably doing like long haul flights, like a 14-hour flight overnight and just leaving their computer on. I mean, I get it, but it's not really for me. But here we go. This is a nice little spot. Look at this by the river. Simon's on final. I actually know who Simon is now. Well, actually, sorry, I should say I actually know who Dragonite is. A few of the other guys rolling in here. Chicken tenders over in the forest. Did anyone take the drone plane for fly? Kempy, Simon, I think Simon did. Nige and Kurt both did. And Chicken Tender as well. I think we saw them flying around this afternoon. All low level, mostly GR types. Yeah, I'm the same Chicken Tender. Can you see logbook hours in flights? Can't see. I don't. Actually, you know what? I think the only way you can, Mutsky, is if you turn off your if you turn off all your power in your aircraft and your game or your flight finishes. I think you can. Right, I'm going to depart. Actually, you know what? I'm going to taxi up and do a takeoff. Actually, no, I'm not. Dragonite keeps buzzing me during streams. Yeah, maybe he likes you. He might like you, Brad. Brad, for your donations to Little Wings, I think whenever everyone sees you, they should come up and give you a honorary wing wave. No question. Shorts 320 Sydney Coughs, Brizzy. Oh yeah, James, they're my favourite flights, mate. Just like short, 1 hour, hour and a half max. You know, doesn't bother me too much on the size of the plane, but yeah, short little flights. You know, climb, maybe half-hour cruise, just to have a beverage or something, and then descend, and you go. Look at this, fellas. I got a feeling we're going to arrive at night time. Everyone's rolling out. Nice, fellas. Alright. Before I hit this wall. I'm a likable kind of guy. No, you are. I can say that. Is the throttle really buggy for anyone else? Jardy, Graham was having a lot of throttle issues as well. I think some of the other boys have definitely had problems. With like, especially with the afterburner on the F18, you got to press it like in the actual cockpit. You can't just use your throttle on your joystick or whatever you use. I think it's going to be cool to see what it gets developed into. Anyone paid the $90 for the air race bundle yet? I'm curious to see that as well. Look, I mean, it's definitely cool, but $90, that's like how much the game is. Mine got very erratic at time. Altitude seems to fix it. Yeah, my audio is kind of funny. I don't know what's going on with my audio. Good night, guys. Another early shift. Hey, Gretchy, catch you later, mate. Thank you for joining us. Unfortunately, it came to an abrupt end, but enjoy your shift tomorrow, mate. Hopefully it all goes smoothly and uneventful. I bought Sky Park the other night. The Sky... What's the... James, fill me in. What's the Sky Park again? Thought it was nice of you too. Jay Gamer, hello, mate. Mate, we're in Nepal at the moment. If you are a simmer and would like to join all these nutters, we are on the Southeast Asian server, and our next stop is Victor November Papa Lima. And then look, I think afterwards, when we get to Lukla, I might skip the old time back. Maybe we can go for a bit of a venture around Everest. I think we got it right. All my flight issues with the co-pilot AI turned on. There you go. My problems are only on the ground. Interesting. Save $500. Yeah, but I mean I could save $90 by not getting it. Air race is a game within the game. Ah, okay, I see. Jeff, did you get it? I mean, look, if it's really, really awesome, maybe think about it. Kick, same here with the audio issues, very intermittent. Yeah, I found, like right now, it's fine. But when I kind of get close to airports, possibly, I think that's what is causing it. The more data to load up close, maybe, I'm not sure. You get jobs to fly cargo, etc. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay. Is that a green screen behind you? No, I mean, I'm sitting in a 737 cockpit, home cockpit. Looking forward to seeing the F18s later. Look, well, I'm thinking the same thing. Hello, mates.
Hello.
Welcome.
How are you?
Welcome. How are you,
by
mate?
yourself today?
I'm by myself. Yeah, by myself. The other boy is busy. Life's getting in the way, but I'm holding the fort tonight, and I'm enjoying it. It's kind of nice to sort of chat to all the guys. Not that we don't do it every other time, but you know, just to chat with the guys.
On the
followers,
yeah, good.
Yeah, more focus on the guys. So no, it's good. How's everything going?
Oh, really hectic, but it was kind of an exciting week. So I, as I mentioned on the stream, first business flight since March 2020, courtesy of EasyJet.
Yeah, yep. Where did you go to?
Had a good, just Birmingham from Edinburgh. So.
Okay, yep.
It's only about a 45-minute flight.
Okay, that's not too bad. Yep.
Yeah, had a good chin wag with the pilots when we landed.
Oh yeah, beautiful. Yeah. Did you tell them that you run the world's best radio station?
No,
Well,
but I did. The cool thing that was happening was so Gavin, a fellow acquaintance of ours, although he doesn't appear much on uh, the DJ chat,
yep.
but he's EasyJet Sim Pilot is his YouTube
Yes,
channel,
yep.
and
Yep.
he was actually doing a real world ops EasyJet flight in real time, the same time that I was flying down to Birmingham.
Oh, that's sick. Oh, I
Yeah, it
like
was
it.
really cool. Yeah.
No, that's sick.
So,
And
and apparently a lot of people joined in as well. There's about eight people
oh,
flying with him
beautiful.
on the stream.
Oh,
So,
that's mad.
yeah. Yeah, it was good. Good fun.
Simon, early start in the morning, signing off for tonight. Thanks all for another Simon. Pleasure, and now I know that you're Dragonite. Finally. uh, I told Jay Gamer that this is not a green screen behind me, but he said it looks fantastic. No, but yes, unfortunately, it is a green screen. I was just seeing if you'd believe me, and I wish I had my own 737 cockpit at home. Oh, Dan Resman just buzzed me. Yeah, so Willie, you're next. Can you give us a little update on your the Haggis and Poutine show about your time change? Now that is gone back an hour. Is that right? The
Uh,
start time, is that an hour later?
I suppose at the end of the day, no, it's the same time around the world. But what we've done is a lot of our shows will shift to match the local time to the as we go from daylight savings time to standard.
Right.
Um,
Okay.
so I've actually, I suppose in Zulu time, yeah, it's moved back an hour, so it's now 1400 Zulu instead of 1300.
Right.
But
Okay.
it still remains the same time in Sydney, roughly in London and New York.
Right. So
Um,
because 1400 Zulu for us is 1 a.m. So
oh right.
so that's it's actually an hour later.
Oh,
So so that it's about 3 hours from now, right?
so do you have a clock change?
Yeah. So right now it's 10:15 right now in Sydney.
Ah,
So
okay.
because we're in daylight savings at the moment, so it's a little it's kind of a little bit funny. Um, it's it's more frustrating than it is funny. Um, because obviously we change our we keep our stream time, but we just make a slight like obviously it's an hour later, but
Yeah,
for all the other states it remains the same. So it's kind of it's a little bit funny.
it
Um,
is weird. Mm.
anyway, so unfortunately for me to join the Twitch chat is not really an option, but as I always say, I do watch. I do listen to every single episode.
Yeah, of course. No, it's brilliant. I mean, the podcasting's definitely an area that we're trying to grow.
Yeah, yep.
We're now available on Amazon Music,
Right.
so
Okay. Yep.
you can find all the podcasts, and I think possibly the live channel.
Yep. Yep.
Don't quote me on that, but definitely all the podcasts can be found on Amazon Music.
Okay.
So if you got
Yep.
Amazon Prime,
Yes, I do.
yeah,
Yep. Yep.
you can pick it up on the music app, or you can go through Amazon Music on the website.
Right. Okay. So, and you need to be an Amazon Prime member to use that feature, because it might be easier
Uh,
to listen to
it
if you.
might be free. Yeah, it might be free. But there is another place to get the podcast too, which is a great app that I use, which is radio.net.
Right. Okay. Yep.
Um, well, there's a website. Get music stations from all around the world, and you'll find all the podcasts on there from us as well.
Yep.
And but it's got a really good app. So if you're looking for just an easy way to be notified and pick up the podcasts,
That's a good
y-
option to use. Rod's
yeah,
out if you.
radio.net.
Hey Rod, hopefully all is the best, mate. And we'll see you on Tuesday, mate. Think. Yes. Rod has to go for an
Oh, sorry,
emergency,
Rod.
so I
Hopefully,
hope
oh,
all.
nothing
Yeah.
too serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Mm.
everything's all right. There, Rod. Um, Aaron just bought it, so I'll let you know. Are you talking about the expansion there, Aaron? Pine Lemon says, "How about Spotify?"
That's a good question.
I'm totally not familiar with Spotify.
Yeah, so we use so we license a server that aggregates to all the regular. I think we do appear on things like iTunes. So generally, if you have a generic podcast app,
Yep.
even if you go into Google and you type in Willie Canuck podcast, you'll find it that way.
Right. Okay. Yep.
So there's a lot of different ways that you can do it. Easiest way, of course, you can go to skyblueradio.com and just click on podcasts, and you'll right there. It's.
I've just got it saved to my favorites. The podcast. What is it? Pod.co or something.
Yeah, that's right.
That's just what I've got it saved at. So I can literally just open it up. Oh yeah, pod.co. That's the one. So I literally just go in there, just click on your one, and off I go. So, look, that's just what works for me. But
tons of ways to.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Pine Lemon says, I know Simple Flying has their podcast on Spotify. Okay. Alright. I don't use Spotify. I've never... I'm so
something I'll have to look into.
I'm so boring when it comes to like all these new things to do. Like,
it's Spotify's a big destination for a lot of people. So I think thanks for bringing it up, Pine Lemon, because I think we do need to look at that. So I'll definitely have a chat with JT, who's the station owner. And see if we have any plans, because I think it would be. It's always good to be everywhere where people want to find us, and not necessarily for people to have to go looking.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a key objective for growing the podcast side of it. So yeah, we'll definitely look at that.
Yeah, like I mean, but especially if it means more exposure and all that sort of stuff. So
of course,
whatever it takes.
But we had some surprising news, though.
Yeah, go for it.
This month. So our stats for October were really surprising.
Yep.
Last year, for the calendar year, we had 3.8 million unique listeners, which is
wow.
Good, which
okay.
is fantastic.
Okay, so 3.8 million unique listeners
last year.
Last year.
As of October this year. For this year, we are now at 4.4 million.
Oh my god! Now
we've absolutely smashed every record.
Okay,
and that all comes down to guys like yourself, Tim, and everyone on the channel who does listen to Sky Blue. So a huge thank you to everybody that supports us. It's astounding to us.
That is crazy. So this is Sky Blue Radio as a whole. Is that right? Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That is crazy. So, I mean, looking at looking at the analytics, do you think that you'll hit like 5 million by the end of the year? Is it growing at that pace, or is it? Yeah. Or is it?
It started growing since I came back.
Right. That's crazy.
I don't know. No, we've got some fantastic presenters. So and there's lots of shows to tune into. JT does a fantastic show, as well as we got DJ Skip, and Captain Crunch has come back too. He was on the 2-year hiatus, and he's a big rock guy. So there's lots of good shows that are probably a bit more suitable for listeners in Australia as well.
Yeah.
So if you can't catch me live, there's certainly other DJs on there that you probably can.
Yeah.
And there, of course, go to the website, go to skyblueradio.com, click on chat. That is an open invitation to our Discord server and the live DJ chat. So when a show is being broadcast, you can drop into the DJ chat. You can say hi to the DJ. You can ask for request music if you want a song.
Yeah,
it's a lot of good fun. And Tim, yourself. I mean, it can get pretty crazy, pretty fun in that DJ chat when we got a show going on. So
yeah, no, I love it. I love how you keep the conversation going as well. Like it's, effectively, it's kind of like what we do right now, but instead of simming, you're just playing music. It's not like any other radio station that you listen to in the car. It sounds like an interesting thing to tune into. Pine Lemon, just check it out. You can type in ! Willie. You can get the link. Save it to your favorites on your phone. Listen to it in the car or whatever you do. But Willie, like talking about like your show. I mean, obviously 4.4 million listeners is a lot. How do you go personally, like this year compared to last year?
So I think my record and concurrent listeners at a given moment. So this is because I have listeners come on and drop
Yeah,
off,
of
and it's a
course.
2-hour show. So
Yep.
you know yourself. You get some people watch the start, some
Yep.
people watch
Some
the
people
end.
drop in during the middle and all that sort of stuff. So
Exactly.
yep.
So my peak for concurrent listeners this year was 600 listeners at one time. That was the highest that I'm aware of. It may have gone higher than that.
600.
600. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's crazy. And you know what? For such a specific, there we go. A few exclamation point Willie's going in there. For such a specific radio, you know, what's the word I'm looking for here? A specific radio talk show. Niche, yeah, for a specific niche.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's humbling.
600.
Yeah, it's very humbling. You know, I just do what I do. I try to put on a good show.
Yep.
I think we have because we're audio, we do have the added benefit of it's something that people can enjoy while they're doing something else.
Correct. Yep.
So that is the beauty of radio. You can have it playing in the background.
Definitely.
You know, I'm spinning the tunes, etc. But you know, for all those, for everyone that listens on podcasts, you can request tunes ahead of the show. So you can reach out to me at Willie Canuck at skyblueradio.com.
Yep.
Drop me an email, or you can go if you go onto any of my press releases. There's a SpeakPipe page there. I think it's SpeakPipe/Willie Canuck.
Yep.
SpeakPipe.com/Willie Canuck. Drop me a voice message.
Yep.
And I'll definitely try and get it on the show. So even if you can't listen live, Tim, yourself.
Yeah, myself.
If there's a song you listen to, you know, you fire me an email, mate, and I'll get it into the
show. No, I like it. Cody's here. Hello, Cody. Welcome, mate. Nice to have you, Cody.
Hi, Cody.
No,
Hi, Cody.
You know what? Like, I love. There's nothing about it I don't love. Right? It fits my hobby. The music is really relatable. You know, because you play like there's a wide variety. Because I like a lot of older songs. My wife always my wife always tells me that I'm like a 31-year-old in like I'm like a 60-year-old in like a 31-year-old's body. So like because of my taste in music, I like a bit of everything. But no, I look, I love the rock music that you played the other night. It was great.
Good feedback. Yeah, great. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And it's always nice to hear that your dad was listening along.
Yeah,
too.
no, we were just in the car going to kick the footy and that, and then and I was like, oh, look, like this is what I listened to, and then I explained, oh, this is the guy he interviewed us, and he drops in on the stream. You probably seen him, like he pops in the chat as well sometimes.
Yeah, I think I came across him a few weeks ago.
His name on here is Soft Space, and he sometimes pops in. But yeah, so we were just listening, and I was just giving him a bit of a crash course in Sky Blue Radio and all that sort of stuff. But yeah,
brilliant.
Anyway,
brilliant. And I gotta mention, since we're talking on about Sky Blue, if everyone goes to the website skyblueradio.com, now there's a great little app there, WeTune Beastie.
Oh
if
yes,
you go to the download section, right? And what you do with this, you have to also get a utility called FSU IPC7 for Microsoft Flight Simulator, or XU IPC for X-Plane.
Yep.
But all the instructions are in the downloaded on the web page, so it'll tell you exactly what you need to do. Once you get that running, you can play the station right off the bat off your desktop. You don't even have to do anything. You can just say play now, and it'll connect to Sky Blue and play through your PC.
Yep.
Or you can boot up X-Plane or Flight Simulator, and then go to the app and connect. Make sure you have FSU IPC running. But you click connect, and it will connect into your session of Flight Simulator, and then you go to your COM2 radio.
Yep.
and dial 123.45, make that active, and the station will tune in for you as though you're tuning it into the cockpit. It's a great little utility.
So it kind of functions similar to VATSIM, right? You open up a third-party program, you dial it in on frequency, and then it plays the radio as you fly.
That's right, and it coexists with VATSIM quite nicely as well. So 123.45 was specifically chosen because it's not really generally a frequency you ever come across.
Yeah, yep.
And it's only on the COM2 radio. I can't stress
COM2,
that enough.
okay.
So it will only look for that frequency on the COM2, and the reason is if you are flying on VATSIM, it's designed to stay out of the way.
Yep.
And if you want to turn it off because things are getting busy in the airplane, you just set that frequency as inactive.
Yeah, change the frequency. Yeah. So Willie, is there a video anywhere that I can to watch to learn how to set it up?
Very good question. No, there isn't, but maybe we need to make one.
I reckon that would be a good shout.
That is a good show. Very, very good show.
Kempy says, "Give me shelter from the Stones, Willie." So I'm assuming he says "Shelter" by the Rolling Stones. Is that what Kempy? Please confirm.
Kempy, so drop me an email, mate.
Yes, drop it, mate.
You posting in the chat obviously, if you send me an email, I'll post that. I'll just put that into the
because the show's not for another 2 days, so it's Monday morning, 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. our time. That's what I've kind of worked it out to be.
So I've just put my email in the chat there, so you can drop me a line there.
Beautiful. And if you do send Willie a message, let him know where you've come from. Let him know that you're from the SydSquad, so he can give us a little shout out on the radio.
Sure.
Here we go. I'm just about to land in Lukla. Got a little 2-knot tailwind. Oh jeez!
I'm gonna stay quiet here.
No, that's okay. I wouldn't say I butted it, but there was an F, whatever it was on the runway. F-18. Anyway, look, we made it. I'm surprised. A lot of the guys did a great job getting in here. I'm gonna sit up near the wall here.
I've made 3 attempts and missed all 3 times.
Have you got the new update yet, Willie?
What the new sim update?
The new sim update, yeah.
When did that come out?
Oh, like 12 hours ago, give or take.
Oh no, I haven't then. No, I haven't.
Right.
What's in it?
Oh,
is this for the Reno Air?
Yeah, this is for the. Hang on, what's going on here? This is for the Reno Air Race, EF18 expansion.
Not a bad landing there, Tim.
But it's like 30 something gigs, so it's 33 gigs, so it's decent size. First,
I downloaded it to my Series X, and I quickly decided that I probably wasn't going to spend much more time doing that because I started to consider all of the world updates, and so I kind of bought it for the family, and I thought, they're going to be a bit annoyed if I filled the entire hard drive up with flight simulation stuff. So I'm just going to keep the flight sim stuff on the PC.
You just pack it with the FS stuff. Yeah, they might not be too impressed. Anyway, look at this view. When the stream sort of catches up, this view, and we're running live weather, so that the flight, the path, all the arrivals, all the airports we stopped at was timed to absolute perfection. We've arrived at dusk. There's a little bit of light starting to turn on amongst the community here in the suburbs of Lukla. The boys are making their way in. It's absolutely beautiful. Aaron says it's about 100 gigs for him. I've got
33 gigs. Yeah, it's big.
Let me tell you something. I've got 110 gigabytes in my community folder alone. So
probably not far away.
Huge. It's huge.
Yeah. Imagine there's a lot of Orbx stuff in there as well, I think.
Yeah. I got I got a lot of Orbx stuff. They were kind enough to help me out. So, so what have we got? We got new planes, a new graphics driver thingy.
Oh, the DX12 did come in this update then.
Yes, it was. It's optional though, so you can switch it on and off. You can switch between 11 and 12.
Yeah, they
And
had said that they were going to do that, so that's interesting. I'll definitely I'll be sending tonight then by the looks of it.
if
Um, that's not even the biggest news though, Tim. I gotta stop you. I gotta stop you
yeah,
there.
yeah, go on.
I actually came on today because I'm looking at your screen and you are sitting at $4,800 on a $4,500 target for
Yeah,
Little Wings.
but
A huge congratulations.
thank you. But do you know what our original goal was?
I thought it was like a $500 or
It
1,000 or
was
something.
$1,500.
It was 1,500. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and we did a complete stream. Stu, only 28 likes. You know what? I haven't mentioned it. It's not really. I don't really mind talking about likes and memberships and all that when we're doing fundraisers. As long as you guys come in here and enjoy the flight, that's all that
Absolutely.
matters. That's all I care about.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? And let's point this out. And this is a huge, I think, compliment to the community. Not you,
Oh,
Tim.
no,
But the
no, no.
community.
Oh,
For
I'm hearing you.
for a small community,
Yep.
right? I mean, I've seen large streamers like very very popular, tons of followers, tons of likes,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
whole shebang.
Yep.
Could not pull off what you guys have done today. It's incredible what you've achieved, and that is the community that's done this.
Yes.
And I know that you put on the show, but if people don't come along to support the show, then what's the point?
It remains at zero. Correct.
Yeah.
No, but it was incredible. Like, we had a goal of $1,500. We had a 3-hour stream, and on a Sunday afternoon, so it was off schedule. And we hit $1,500 before we departed out of Bankstown.
Amazing.
And it was insane, absolutely insane. We crossed $4,500 on Tuesday. And we're running this. We're running the fundraiser until the 30th. So we gave it just a little over 2 weeks. So the Sunday,
Yep.
and then the Tuesday, then 2 weeks after the Tuesday. And so we're going to keep it running. Look, I'm not going to change the target, because the target has been 3 times of what we actually said we were going to do. But the angle is we're going is, if new people do drop by, we still are open for them to donate and all that sort of stuff. So Aaron says Brad Delamont is our man.
Brad's blushing again.
Yeah.
But Brad, I know your humility comes from me, and I respect you for it. But it's a huge deal. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not about. And I think what Brad's trying to stress, it's not about being recognized necessarily. It's about what this money is going to do. You said yourself, it's going straight to Little Wings. This is going to be a very important, very very special.
Definitely.
Gift for a family who we wouldn't even want to know what they're going through right now.
That's exactly right. It was more, but it was one family, and now it's turned into 3. So it's been crazy, absolutely crazy.
Astounding.
3
Huge difference.
plus a little bit more, so absolutely crazy. Aaron says, when does it end again? It ends on the 30th, so it's really easy to remember. It's on a Tuesday as well, so we'll be streaming that night. And look, who knows where it will end. But Mitch says this F-18 sucks.
What did you expect? Mitch, it's a start. It's a start.
Yeah.
But there's, we've got the benefit of, you got DC Designs, Milviz are putting out some fantastic products. So there's, it's going to be a lot of choice. I think the F-14 looks like a marvelous add-on, actually.
Yeah. The F-14's awesome. I reckon Brad reckons we'll crack $6,000.
All right.
I mean, look, all we got to do is just keep doing what we do best. You know what I mean? And then we might get a few new people coming in, and then, but we donate nothing if we don't try. So, we fundraise. We can't fundraise if we don't try. So,
for all of you guys that donated, I would love to buy each and every one of you a pint. I think it's
Oh,
astounding the
crazy.
support that you guys have given Tim and the guys.
Yep.
I'm obviously not in Australia, and I'm still kind of affected by this emotionally because I understand how
Mm,
important it is in the New South Wales area.
mm.
Um, it's fantastic. All of you guys, everyone, and girls, of course, if you're, not to be gender specific.
Yep.
Um, Everyone in the community, you should all feel very proud and be applauded for what you've done here.
Oh,
It's absolutely astounding, and that's why I love talking about you guys in the show so much.
yeah. Well,
And I'm talking about SydSquad. It's not just about necessarily you and Maddie and Nigel and the guys,
it's
but the whole community. The whole
yeah.
community is the SydSquad, really, isn't it?
Oh, look, exactly right. And I think like the fact that for a group of we're a small group. You got other streamers that have huge viewerships, huge like sub counts and all that sort of
No.
stuff. And for me, like I've got like literally three and a half thousand subs. Most of them are from like a plane spotting perspective because I don't post anything to do with flight sim on my YouTube channel. The only like on my YouTube channel is like I'm not here to get big views and all that. Like I post on my YouTube what I want to post on my YouTube. Like I always thought about it like, oh, should I make it separate for the stream or whatever? And I was like, you know what? I don't care. All I want to do is just do what I want to do, and I want to stream flight sim, have fun with the gang that we hang out with, and do my
Yep.
plane spotting and make it the one thing. You know what I mean? Because it's my account.
Yeah.
It's not a flight sim account. And for an account like that, with two directions, to hit this $48.62 is just crazy. It's crazy. Like there's no better word for it. Like we were literally speechless. Like when we finished the stream, 3 hours, and we were at $3,743. It was just like mind blowing.
Oh yeah. Oh
Um,
yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. And
so yeah,
but you take a bit of the take that as a compliment, Tim. We're coming along to support you. I discovered you through just trolling through YouTube, and you guys
yeah,
were doing a live show, and then I checked you out and bit of chat, and I'm like, yeah, I really like these guys. I
yeah,
want to get them
yeah.
on the show, and
We
that's how our friendship started. I mean, and it seems like we've known each other for years,
no,
and
that's exactly right. And
it's brilliant.
it's funny like when you have such common ground, just like myself with all the guys that we fly with, and you
Yeah.
see, like the guys flying alongside each other. You don't even like we don't know each other face to face, but you already have like such a great bond with me with you with with Kempy with Ozfire with Dangerbird Dale, like all these guys out here. Like Graham, I know personally, I've known for a very long time, but a lot of guys we don't know, but we just click. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
um,
absolutely.
this is the good side of social media, says Brad, and I 100% agree.
Yeah. And
100% agree.
Can I read Chicken Tendas?
Of
So you said the
course,
Sid Squad
attend it.
legends started it off, but the community they have gathered around them is fantastic. I agree 150%.
Correct.
I absolutely agree
Yeah,
with that.
that's it. You know what it's like? It's like a building a paper airplane and seeing if it flies. It's like Maddie and I, when we started this, we were like,
Yeah.
let's just try it, like whatever. When Flight Sim comes out, we'll just
Yeah.
try it, whatever. So we built the
Yeah.
little paper airplane. All of our community sort of just just came slowly built together, slowly built to make this beautiful like paper airplane, and it's gliding so
Yeah, for sure.
strongly, and there's
It's probably carbon fiber by now, but yeah,
oh yeah,
it's going well.
transformed into a Dreamliner at the moment. So um, but yeah,
It
it's
has.
so
You know
crazy,
what?
absolutely.
You joke, but actually, you're right because this is going to make a big difference.
Yep.
what you've done with the fundraising
Big
for
time.
3 families. Did you say 3 families? Yeah.
3, yeah. So 3 families will be able to take their child home to their regional community from Sydney or Newcastle hospitals, wherever they may be.
Oh, that's
It's
fantastic.
for Chrissy. So
Absolutely.
absolutely incredible.
It is.
Evan's out of here. Catch you later, Evan. Night all. Thanks for another great flight, Evan. Pleasure to have you on board as always. Stu says it's the team's humility that makes me keep coming back. And Stu, we love you coming back because Stu is our solo member from Hong Kong who's with us. So
All right,
Stu,
Stu. I've been to your city. I've been to your beautiful city.
I love Hong Kong. I love
Yeah,
Hong Kong.
absolutely enjoyed it. Yeah, very much so.
But yeah, so it's I mean, it's crazy, and every time, literally, like, I look at the number, like, $4,862. I literally am just like in disbelief. It's
No.
just crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
No words, but yeah. Is Matt at Macca's now? I have not heard from Matt. I don't know where he is. I have no idea. I'd like to be able to tell you, but I have no idea. He said he was going to come on a bit later, but I think it's time to wrap it up anyway, because I've got to wake up in a few hours. I say that at the end of every stream, but it's because I'm working mornings only at the moment.
Someone made the point. I can't remember who it was in the chat, but this is the good side of social media.
Yeah, that was Brad there.
Restores. Was that Brad? Yeah.
Yep.
I wanted to speak to that, Brad. One of the reasons that I got SydSquad on the show, and one continuous thing you'll see on my guests that I get on the show, is I have the 3 pillars. I think I mentioned this before. It's respect, friendship, and learning. And
correct.
if all 3 of those pillars apply, it doesn't matter, how big or small a YouTube star you might be, or what you do within the flight sim or aviation industry. You're absolutely welcome to be on my show. And I've had some of my listeners have actually joined me live on the show as well.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, it comes down to that. You guys emanate that like a halo, and the proof is in the pudding. Looking at that screen, totally on board with what your disbelief. I mean, I'm pleasantly disbelieved. I guess would be the way I would say it.
No, it's awesome.
I thought you'd probably hit your target.
Oh, we obliterated it.
But to be sitting, in your shot of five grand is just
crazy.
Just amazing.
Crazy.
So, yeah, I know we've been talking a lot about it, but it's a big achievement, and that comes down to you. Comes down to the whole community.
Yep. Comes down to everyone. That's right.
It's going to put smile on faces that we can't see. But we'll know when we'll be thinking about them this Christmas. It's good. It's a good feeling.
So Aaron, if you're still there, mate, ! Twitch. Brad's out. Catch you later, Brad. Thank you for joining as always, mate. Even though you didn't fly, it's been a pleasure having you. Chicken Tender's out. Catch you later, Chicken, Mr. Tender. But yeah, what was I gonna say?
Take care, chicken.
No, but it's been a crazy old ride, and I'd love to do join you live on the Haggis and Poutine show. Just that the time difference for us is just it makes it super difficult. But
I was considering a time shift, but because I'm having a chat with my wife about what actually works best, and I am considering 1900 Zulu on Fridays. But I haven't really got a lot of feedback from the community whether that would be a good or bad move.
Yeah, I see. So 1900, so that would be 6 a.m. So I mean that would be better because I'm awake then anyway.
So that'd be a Saturday for you, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a 6 a.m. on a Saturday morning. Hit the target before wheels. So I'll just catch up on the chat really quick. Pine Lemon says crazy stuff that's been accomplished. Should be really proud. We should be really proud. Is the word there, Pine Lemon? Ross is out of here. Catch you later, Ross. Pleasure to have you as always, Mr. Huntington. Mitch, this flying community is the best community to be a part of. Everyone supports everyone. That is exactly right, mate. We're here about good times, not numbers, except when it comes to how much we've raised, and that is a big number.
Absolutely.
Catch you next week, Ross. Pleasure, mate. Look, if you do need a guests, I should say, in the next whenever, feel free to let us know, and we can line something up. If you're running short of any content, do you have any what can we expect in the next couple of episodes?
It's a good question. So I'm still chasing Shane, Oz Flight Simmer. It's been over a year since he's been on my show.
Yep.
And really want to talk about Shane hitting 70,000 subscribers, which I think he's moved on now. But a huge accomplishment for Shane. He's such
insane.
a great presence, and a proud Australian as well.
Correct.
And Kempy, good night.
Yeah,
great. Thanks for the good feedback.
Catch you later, Kempy, one of our first class members, mate. Thank you for joining as always, mate.
I'm also going to be briefly getting Winfried Diegmann from Aerosoft to talk about their pipeline. What they got coming out this year in early 2022. So we might get some previews there about what they're going to be releasing.
Yeah, beautiful.
Winfried is a lovely guy. He started out in finance. He was a finance guy. He had nothing to do with planes or anything.
Yeah, right. Okay.
And he ended up joining Aerosoft, which was initially producing software for actual commercial flight training, flight instruction.
Right, is that right? Okay.
And in the 90s, they spun up this flight sim add-on stuff. So I think at that time it was probably FS98. I think they did it for some of the other ones as well, like Flight Unlimited. I think they did a couple things for.
Right.
So that's how far back they go. They're 30 years old.
Jeez.
And then the flight sim part of it just took off, and the commercial flight was costing them too much money because they had to try and keep pace with the regulations.
Yep.
So they were as much money as they were making off of it, they were investing the same amount back in just to keep the product relevant.
Yeah.
So eventually, the original owner spun off his own company to keep doing that, and Winfried took over as CEO for the flight sim part of it, and the rest is history. Airsoft, huge company, and some great products that they put out. Notwithstanding the CRJ, and of course the Twin Otter we can look forward to very soon.
Yep. No, it's good. Yeah, like I remember you saying, like on the show about the Twin Otter, like you can fly that thing anywhere. Oh, actually, Maya, Willie, I need you to host my show for the last few minutes. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
The little fella's awake.
I'll do my best.
You're on your own.
All right. No, I've never done this before. No, I have. I just maybe not on a stream. But how's everyone doing? So is anybody still with us? That's the good thing. I know Pine Lemon's still there, and I can see there's still someone coming in. Maximize my screen to see what's happening here. Daniel. Oh, it looks like Daniel might have caught the threshold there. So that's what Daniel, I think Daniel just did, is what I've done in 3 attempts trying to land at this airstrip. It's extraordinarily difficult to do. And it's so for all you guys that landed tonight, I've been watching while I've been chatting with Tim. It's really fantastic. Really well done. It's not an easy thing to do, especially when you got real weather on. Oh, Mutsky, you're still here as well, right? Great. Oh, Tim, you're a legend. Tim, I haven't seen you on the DJ chat, but Haggis and Poutine flight stream.
Okay, I'm back.
I love it. I love it. The Haggis, Tim. Welcome to the Haggis and Poutine flight stream edition.
Yes, the Australian edition. The people that know, the people that watch like the stream till the end, always will know that my kid wakes up right at the end of the stream. It's weird.
All right.
Yeah, every time it's freaky.
Always
listening in, Willie.
Well, just if anyone asks what girlfriend or mom or brother, whoever might be asking, what do you listen to? Oh, I'm just listening to a Willie on YouTube. They'll be like, what?
Huh?
Huh?
Excuse me, what? Mutsy says, first time landing here. Didn't seem so hard. Don't know what everyone complains about. We all know Sydney is just the same as real life. Mate, you're exactly right. All these people that fly in here for real, they're just a bunch of whingers. It's easy.
Yeah, you're better than me, Mutsky. That's all I can say.
Now look, if Mutsky,
I think I had the wrong airplane though. Possibly, I was trying to do it in the TBM 930.
if you need a challenge, just crank the wind up and bring the clouds down. That'll be a challenge for you.
Well, I was flying in real weather at the time, and I think the winds were something. It was the wrong time of day. So in real life, actually, Lukla flights are in the morning.
Yeah, they're always in the morning, eh? Yeah. Yep.
And I was flying local time in Lukla. It was probably 4 in the afternoon, and I'm sure it was probably 30, 40 knot winds. So I'm kind of beating myself up, but not really.
Yeah, yeah.
Because no pilot in their right mind would have been trying to land there anyway. But you still have that point of devastation. Like, I don't care what the wind is. I can do anything.
Yeah, it's all part of the challenge, though.
It's a lot of fun.
I do know a guy that's been here in real life, and he said there's a sign near the terminal in Lukla, and it says something along the lines of we don't fly in fog because up here in in the mountains or in the Himalayas, our clouds have mountains in them. So it's like
very true.
It's insinuating that we can't see, and there's mountains everywhere. Yeah,
more accidents. It causes more accidents than people realize, because I know BC, obviously, the clouds can move in quite quickly as well. It's something in a mountainous area can change.
Yeah.
Very, very, very quick. And that is, it's caused the death of Colin McRae, who was the famous rally driver. He was in a helicopter. That was down to fog and train. So that's what brought that helicopter down.
The famous Subaru driver. Because he always drove the metallic blue.
And then there was I want to say that it was weather that hit. Who was the basketball star?
Yeah, that was
helicopter.
Yeah, that was Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant?
Yeah. And they
I think his son was with him as well.
Daughter?
Or daughter?
Rings a bell. They changed some waypoints into LAX. There's a waypoint on final into LAX called Kobe now.
Oh wow.
They added one, or they added or changed one. It's crazy, yeah.
Which is lovely, but it's just a really unfortunate thing. I to this day I still don't understand why that pilot got in that vehicle and decided to go.
Anyway, crazy. Half Dogs Out, if you're not all, thanks for the great night again. Cheers to you.
Oh, thanks, Half Dog.
Willie.
Yeah.
And
all the best to you.
Jeff, thank you very much for dropping the pineapple as well, mate. $50 donation for the Little Wings fundraiser, mate. So
beautiful.
Chipping in, I love it. Anyway, Willie, I think I'm going to wrap it up there as well.
Yeah.
I've got to wake up in 6 hours, but it's my last day. I do like 6 days, and then I've got 3 days off.
We're not doing a 2-hour after-hours show, no?
Oh God. I'd love to, but I've got to think of myself tomorrow morning.
No, I've got some work to do as well. So, Tim, thanks for having me on again.
No, pleasure. Nice
the last bit. It's always great to talk to you and everyone in the community on the chat. Fantastic thing you guys have done. All of you should be very, very proud of yourselves. And I will be singing your praises and trying to direct some more people to your donations on the show this Sunday. So, again, just a reminder to everybody, if there's any songs you want to hear, if you're going to catch me on podcast, Willie Canuck at skyblueradio.com, and peace, love to you all, and take care.
Oh, beautiful. Hey, Willie, what theme are we running on Tuesday? Do we know yet?
I'm feeling anything goes anything goes.
Okay.
80s to modern
All right.
music.
I might drop you a little request. I'll email it to you though.
Yeah, so I
Uh,
think this one's going to be really eclectic.
okay.
So we'll have some rock in there, some pop, electronic,
Okay.
maybe some rap. You never know.
All right. All right. It gives me something to think about. Okay. Yeah, because I want to have a song on there that represents my taste in music.
Yeah, we'll make it happen, mate. We'll make it happen.
I did see Aaron's back. Aaron, exclamation point Twitch. I remember you asked that before. Stu's out of here. Pine Lemon's out of here as well. Afdog back at the airport on Tuesday for a crew send off at lunch. Hey, Afdog, that sounds awesome, mate. Hopefully you enjoy it. A well-earned retirement indeed, Jeff. So it'd be nice to have you back at the airport on Tuesday. I hope, hopefully it's you enjoy your lunch, mate. Thanks for the stream, and I'll tune into your show later. Says Pine Lemon.
Thanks, Pine Lemon. Yeah.
Pine Lemon was
You're
actually
a star,
the
mate. Thank you.
gentleman who created the Little Wings livery for us. So he's
Beautiful.
a huge contribution to the stream for the Little Wings.
I
Fundraiser in
need someone to
particular.
create a livery. I need someone to create a livery for me. I have a specific idea. But
Yeah.
I don't know who to tap for that yet.
Well,
So if anybody wants to offer,
we've got your logo on our Bonanza livery,
you
don't
do?
you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got a tail design ready to go. I just need to
Okay,
talk to someone
okay.
about it and send
Alright.
it over to them. So
Well, Pine Lemon, if you want to donate yourself for that, mate. You know where
no
to go.
pressure,
You know
no
where to go.
pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure, I'd say.
Hope it was good. Hey, Amzy, mate, it was awesome, mate. It was awesome. Beautiful flying. It was with the Orbx mesh, outstanding. Absolutely outstanding.
Very
Mitch,
impressive. Very impressive.
Mitch is out of here as well. Mitch, thanks for joining us as well, mate. Beautiful flying the F-18. Stunning,
care, Mitch.
stunning work. But yeah, Willie, I'm gonna wrap it up there. I'm gonna head off to bed. I'll be asleep in 5 minutes. And mate, I look forward to listening to your next show on Sunday.
Thanks, Tim. Huge congrats, and have a good night's sleep.
Thank you,
We'll
mate.
catch up with you next week.
Appreciate it. Thank you. We'll see you on Tuesday. On Friday, we're hosting an Orbx stream as well.
Very good.
So Friday night. So actually, you know what? Exactly a week from now, we're going to be holding a Wings Over Illawarra Air Show virtual flying on the Orbx accounts. So, mate, if you're not doing anything,
cool.
feel free to come and join us, because there's going to be some
Yeah,
giveaways,
absolutely.
Orbx giveaways for everybody. So, it's going to be awesome. I'm keen.
So
Keen as a
no,
man.
we've said goodnight 3 times. So are we starting the after show now, or is this it for you?
This is it. Maybe. Yeah. No, this is it. All right. All right, Willie. I'll talk to you when I talk to you. Hey. I look forward to listening to the show. All right.
Lots of love.
Likewise,
big hugs
mate.
to you and everyone in the community. Take
Likewise. Thank you, mate. Have a good one.
Yeah.
All right. Bye. All right, folks. Thank you to everyone for joining. Bow Evil. I'm assuming that's you, Aaron. I'm guessing. Anyway, guys, another really, really beautiful night. Outstanding flying, as expected. Crazy little airports that we landed into. Finishing off in Lukla. Can't get any better. Look, I hope you all have a lovely, lovely weekend coming up. We'll see you again on Tuesday. We're going to keep grinding for Little Wings. We're going to keep doing our best. Do what we do, of course. Of course it is you, Aaron. We're going to keep doing what we do. And look, we're going to leave it there. I already said that. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you very much for flying, for chatting with Willie. Always a pleasure to chat with Willie. He's obviously super knowledgeable. It's awesome to chat with him. Awesome to tune in, listen to his show. It's easy listening. It's relevant. Can't get wrong, guys. But hopefully you all have a nice weekend. and we will see you again on Tuesday, 9 p.m. We're back on Friday as well for the Orbx flying as well for Wings Over Illawarra. And look, guys, we'll see you then. Have a good night. And I have nothing else to say. Bye for now.